Welcome to Rob Talks. Thank you for supporting our channel. Here's the translation from the Mayan calendar for September 16th, 2025. If you're enjoying these translations, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to help us grow. Thank you. Now let's look at what all three Mayan calendars have to say. First up is the long count calendar, which is being represented by 13 Baktun, 0 Katun, 12 Tun, 15 Uinal, and the 5 Kin. This long count carries forward the energy of responsibility and action that turns intention into lived experience. The 5 Kin is about action, empowerment, responsibility, and the ability to bring vision into reality. It calls for us to engage fully, to act with responsibility and empowerment rather than hesitation. You're being asked to commit to a task that requires your steady leadership and to take an action step toward a long-term goal or desire. Also, this is the time to stand by your word and to let your integrity guide responsibility. Now let's explore what the Tzolk'in calendar has to say. Today's date is 7 Ben. Ben is represented by the reed, leadership, growth, and authority. It's the growth of wisdom through balance. The reed is also strong yet flexible, symbolizing guidance rooted in integrity. The number 7 is about reflection and balance. It brings perspective, harmony, and spiritual alignment. It asks us to evaluate where we stand and how we are leading ourselves and others. Collectively, 7 Bien asks us to reflect on the structures of leadership in our lives, whether that's leading others, guiding family, or simply showing up as leaders of our own destiny. Leadership is strongest when balanced with humility and when rooted in service to others. You're being asked to reflect on how you are leading in your community, family, or personal life. This is a good time to meditate on balance and ask yourself, where do you need to soften and where do you need to stand firm? Lastly, mentor or support someone by example, not just by words. Now let's move on to the Hob calendar. Today's Hob date is 6 Kayab. Kayab is represented by the lunar turtle, flow, intuition, and receptivity. This is a month aligned with lunar wisdom, patience, receptivity, and flowing with cycles of nature. Day 6 is about harmony and flow. It brings balance, cooperation, and alignment. The energy of 6 is smooth, harmonizing, and supportive of natural flow. Collectively, 6 Kayab encourages harmonious action, reminding us that true leadership flows with natural cycles and not against them. Just as the turtle moves with patience and the moon governs tides, wise leadership adapts to flow and guides others gently. Today, you're being asked to practice active listening before making a decision and to align your responsibilities with intuitive timing. Lastly, this is also the time to bring harmony into relationships through patience and presence. Now let's look at what the collective message is from all three calendars. The calendars today merges the reflective leadership of 7 Bien with the harmonious flow of 6 Kayab. This is a day to step into leadership through balance, patience, and humility. Authority is not dominance, it's the quiet strength of guiding with integrity while flowing with life cycles. You're being asked to lead with balance and humility and to take empowered action with responsibility. This is the time to let your intuition and cycles guide your timing. Lastly, you're also being asked to bring harmony into relationships and commitments. Here is an affirmation reflecting today's calendars. I lead with balance, patience, and integrity, flowing with the cycles of life as I guide myself and others. Thank you for your support.